Hi, I'm Holly Dixon. Welcome to another episode of Timeless Interiors. We're going to show you a home built by Village Park Homes in Hampton Hall. It's a charming home. You're going to love it, but it needs to be staged. Come on along. Well, here we are. This is the inside of 11 Braemar, the Village Park home that I was talking to you about. We're standing in the kitchen area, and I wanted to mention this home, Morgan, as you pointed out earlier, focuses on neutrals. A lot of people like the neutrals and the soft tones. We've got a wonderful washed gray floor. We've got all of the home in the same neutral color palette so we can cause the home to look larger with our staging. Tell us about that tip and that trick.
Well, when you're doing something with the neutrals, it's all more about texture and tones of the neutrals. So you want that depth, which is important. And what that can do is focuses on the architectural details of the house. For instance, a very interesting cove ceiling with some beams and some tile interest detail. So those kind of aspects are best served when you do neutrals, but you do layers and tone over tone and different textures and lights and darks of that same tone. And you'll see how we do that.
So I wanted to mention that the rooms down here, a little bit smaller. It's a great price point home for everyone to be able to live in. You're still going to have an office. You're going to have a dining room. You're going to have your 2 bedrooms that are for guests downstairs and the full master. But what you've got in this home is a large bonus room. You could use that for extra sleeping. You could use it for the family room hangout. We'll probably set it up more for the family room hangout than anything else because we still have 3 bedrooms down here. So I think you're gonna like what we do. We're gonna get busy picking all the selections for this beautiful home in neutral color palettes. Now, we've talked about it over and again on all of our TV shows, and I want to take you on a bit of a tour and show you some of the beautiful pieces that we have inside this enormous showroom on Bluffton Parkway. Inside of our 50,000 square foot showroom, you'll find over 150,000 square feet of furniture. We've got it stacked because each home is unique. We want to bring out the character of you and your home together so that you can feel the most comfortable in your space. And what that means is we have to have options, options, options for you. Not one sofa. We want you to choose from 50 sofas. We want you to choose from many, many vast styles that we have here, ready for immediate delivery to your home. No one in the Low Country has more than Timeless Interiors. Don't forget about our new location on Bluffton Parkway. We've got a beautiful new facility that's over 50,000 square feet where we've managed to put in 100,000 square feet of furnishings. You've got to come see all of the beautiful coastal selections that we have available for immediate purchase. Well, here's the thing you're going to find about Timeless Interiors. We've got furniture moving in and out on a constant basis all day long. Between all of the stagings that we do, as well as the deliveries that we do, we have got container loads that come in every week, and we freshen the floor. We've got qualified staff. We have interior designers here every day to help you with your home's specific needs. We have all of the most current styles of furniture as well as ones that will transition your pieces from home, your memories, your antiques. Some people hold on to the pieces that they love so dearly from family past. So we'll take the pieces you love and show you how we can incorporate those in your home and still keep that wonderful low country and coastal look. Welcome back to Timeless Interiors. We're here for the great reveal on 11 Braemar over in Hampton Hall. We've got it fully staged for Village Park Home, and I think you're gonna love it. Come on, let me show you what we've done. Well, I think you're going to love the selections that we made for this home. We're excited about them, and scale was so important in this home. For it to be free-flowing and for you to be comfortable with this being your home, we knew we needed to watch the size of every piece coming in here. Morgan, tell me a little bit about how you came to the selections on the living room and the dining room.
Well, what we did for this house was we used neutral earth tones and we layered them, and we had light colors and dark colors, but all within the same color palette to make the space feel more open. The dining table is a darker color, but we use light chairs. It's got a contemporary graphic rug to pull your eye in, and again, it's using those textures and patterns and colors on tones to make everything look more cohesive, as we also did in the pillows in the living room and the chairs and the other graphic pictures around the house.
That's very true. A lot of the tricks of the trade go into every home that is designed by Timeless Interiors, and this is one of those homes. We had to pull out all of the special tricks that we had, and the scale of this home, Morgan, is how many square feet?
I believe it's 2,500 square feet.
So in that 2,500 square feet, we have a bonus room, we have a master. How many bedrooms?
We have 2 bedrooms, a den, which could be a 3rd bedroom,
right.
And then we have a main living space. We even managed to put in a vanity in the master closet.
But also the office.
Oh,
so,
and the office.
Yeah, so really we could have, we could have as many as 4 or 5 bedrooms in this home. So it's a lot of home. Well, I love what you've got going on so far. Come on, let's take a look at the master bedroom. Love this.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, this is beautiful. And again, Morgan, you carried in more of the grays. I see that, the ottoman, the artwork, you brought in a little bit of the very soft blues. And the white space, the white on the walls is keeping it open and bright. I love the selections.
Again, it flows with that neutral coloring and the very calm, soothing palette. Just a little hint of blue. It gets a little bit more exciting in the guest rooms, as I'm sure you'll see.
All right, come on along. Well, Morgan, here's this office space that we spoke of. If you needed, you could make it a bedroom. Of course, we set it up as an office. We think that there's enough spaces for bedrooms for here in Hampton Hall, but scale, super important. The angles that you kept to keep everything tight around the perimeter, free-flowing and open. I love your selections.
Thank you. We wanted to make sure that the space stayed open, so we chose to put everything on an angle in order to get the desk in here plus a seating arrangement, which I think is very important in an office. But I also think that keeping the rug angled this way, again, invites you into the space and makes it warm and welcome. But whoever sits at the desk is very functional for them because they can still see out the window and they can see what's going on in the rest of the house.
Okay, I love it. Let's look at some more. Well, here is an absolutely adorable space. This is a great guest room. Love the pops of colors, but you still kept the neutral.
We did. We based everything off of the neutral colors, and then we added this pop of orange, which still can be found out in nature, and it's still earthy with the picture over the bed. But it makes it a little bit more interesting. It makes people want to see what's next. And it also kind of gives that house that little bit of freshener. Sometimes you need that injection of color.
Okay, I know what's next. You're gonna want to see this. Come on and look at the other room. Well, everyone loves the blue and the green. Mixing the blue, greens, and teals is everyone's favorite, it seems. So we've nailed that in this space. Another queen upholstered bed. You can find all prices of upholstered bed at Timeless Interiors. This one is a little bit less expensive. We have every range of prices for you to choose from. And we mix that with a reclaimed dresser. It's all totally reclaimed wood. It's been barns that are taken apart, that are reused. And so that's an actual authentic piece. And we'd like to mix that throughout every room of the home. Well, stay tuned. We're going to show you a little bit about what's at Timeless Interiors. So, we've got more of the home to come, but right now we're off to Timeless Interiors. In this space, you're going to see several examples of pieces that our refinisher has done to our specifications. The headboard in a beautiful light silver sage, this beautiful gray washed and distressed finish on this king headboard. Two examples, but there's more. Another piece that was done by our staff is this beautiful console. It's all decked out inside and out. This gray wash with the dressing and the hint of brown underneath has been completely done by our refinishers, as was the gray headboard back behind in the queen size. There's so many pieces you just wouldn't even imagine that they were hand designed here, so we can pull every space and every room together. Well, here's another piece that's been refinished to perfection. This beautiful armoire, solid hardwood. We've done the selections for the customization of this piece. Beautiful piece, and won't this go in any coastal low country home now that it features these colors and this style? Well, I know everyone's liking the gray tones and the driftwood, as well as the transitional and the contemporary styles. This features exactly that. What you're going to see in a chair like this is beautiful depth that tall people and people that just want to casually hang out in their family room, they're looking for the depth, they're looking for the comfort, they're looking for the driftwood. This features all of those things. You're going to love it. We've got styles for everyone, as well as price points too. Come on into Timeless Interiors and see this and so much more. Well, thanks so much for joining us here at Timeless Interiors. I'm glad I got to show you a bit of our enormous showroom and enormous inventory. We want you to come by Bluffton Parkway and look at all of our tile, kitchens, bathrooms, furniture, as well as outdoor grills. You're going to find it all here for your home at Timeless Interiors. And again, here at Timeless Interiors, great designs aren't just a fad, they're timeless. Stay tuned for more Timeless Interiors. Well, here inside of Timeless Interiors, you're going to find so many things. And one of them is all of this beautiful selection. We have backsplashes, we have granite, we have marble, we have accent tiles, we have kitchen needs, we have cabinets, we have hardwood flooring. The selection is tremendous. You'll see stone, you'll see fireplaces, you'll see so much that you're going to need for your home. Small remodel projects as well as new construction. You can come and make selections right here. I know a lot of people get confused and think it's only for the builders, but it's not. It's for you too. Come on in, Valentina will be happy to help you, as well as Eugene. Another beautiful area. I know you know about Chesterfield sofas, but here's an extra large and it's denim. This could be delivered to your home. As a matter of fact, it could be delivered to your home by our wonderful delivery staff. Jeff, Owen, Eric, Brian, these are the men that you're going to be seeing come to your home with your delivery with Timeless Interiors. They're also the muscles behind the scenes at every staged home. Well, let's take a step outside, and what you're going to find is a beautiful, quaint, screened porch. It's the perfect scale, so you can have a nice sitting area. You can watch the crocodiles swim by in the small lake behind the home, or you can sit at the table. Morgan, you've picked exactly the right scale once again to maximize every part of this space.
Well, I thought it was great for the family, or you can have the ladies over for lunch.
That's very true. I love it. I love the outdoors, and I love that Village Park Home is respectful of the South. They always address lifestyle outside the home as well as inside the home. So this, of course, makes the home much more universal when you can live in the outdoor space as well as inside the home. Well, this space was perfectly designed, Morgan. Your scale is beautiful to make this read like another sitting area.
Well, I thought it was important that I thought the house had enough bedrooms in it. So I thought this would be a great little sitting den area because it's got a great view of the outside and the lake outside. And it, again, didn't need another bedroom. So this would be a place that you can come and you can watch Golf Channel, or you can watch HGTV if somebody else is watching something else in the main TV living area that you didn't want to watch. So it was a nice little quiet area for one of the homeowners.
I love it. Let's take a look at the bonus room now.
Okay.
Well, here's that bonus space we were talking about. Super multifunctional. Morgan, I love the selections. Tell me a little bit about what your thoughts are in the bonus room.
Well, we wanted to make sure that the house was accommodating to not only an older empty nester, so it can accommodate adults, but also a family situation as well. So we've got a leather sofa that's super durable. We've got great swivel chairs. We've got a console that will house whatever you may need. And it's reclaimed so you can't beat it up. It just adds character to it. So that's phenomenal. And then we've got a nice little reading chair in underneath these double windows in this little alcove. Plus we have table space for games, cards, homework, whatever may the need arises, whatever you want.
Morgan, I like how you carried the reclaimed look throughout. We've got reclaimed, we've got a little repeat of reclaimed here, a little bit on the lamp table, and back over here again. So we've layered that reclaimed throughout the bonus room to give it some cohesiveness. I like that.
This room also has a little bit more warmth. The wood in here we've used is a little bit warmer and a little bit more friendly for the different purposes that it may be under.
That's absolutely right. We try to keep that in mind with all the spaces that we design.
So it's adult oriented, but it also has kid flavors as well. So it can suit either or, and that's very important, I think, in a bonus room to be multifunctional.
Absolutely. Job well done once again. So we love the fact that Village Park Homes gives us the bones and the home to work with, but everything is furnished and fully designed by Timeless Interiors. We're glad you had a tour of the showroom today. We're going to show you more on the next episode, but this is just one of so many. Every home is unique, and we stage them unique with Timeless Interiors. We don't rotate all of the same furniture from home to home. Everyone has its own character, and we want to marry both your style and the charm and character of the home together in every home that we design for you at Timeless Interiors on Bluffton Parkway. Thanks again for being here with us today. And remember, great designs aren't just a fad, they're timeless.